So guys, Amritsar is located 31 kilometers away from the India-Pakistan border. And for today's video, we're going to head to the border here to watch the border closing ceremony. While heading there, we'll stop at the Punjab State War Heroes Memorial and Museum first. Cheers! So guys, on the way to the Attari-Wagah border, we stopped at the Punjab State War Heroes Memorial and Museum, which is located on the outskirts of Amritsar, about 18 kilometers from the border. This memorial museum was built at a cost of 130 crore, which is about 6.5 million ringgit, and was opened on October 2016 by Prakash Singh Badal, the province's chief minister. The museum was built with Nana Shahi bricks. They were decorated bricks used in the Mughal era. These slim bricks were built with burnt timber and cow dung. Were far superior in strength and more resilient than the conventional bricks. You see in front of you are the attractive Nana Shahi brick wall used to build the walls of this museum. So guys, I bought a ticket for 150 rupees, which costs about 7 ringgit 50 cents in our currency. So now guys, we are about to see the world's tallest sword at this museum. It stands 45 meters tall and weighs 54 tons. This sword is designed by the eminent sculptor Mr. Ram V. Sudar, who has also won the Padma Bhushan award. The sixth Guru Hargobind Ji initiated the philosophy of Miri Piri. This concept symbolizes two swords, one for temporal affairs and the other representing spirituality. This sword is also supposed to represent the deathless spirit of Punjab, which has borne the brunt of foreign invasions over centuries. This sword is a unique tribute to the Sikh legacy of endless courage and grit. At the base of the sword, part of the hilt, are four lions facing the four cardinal directions, depicting strength and alertness. The sacrifices and brave acts of Punjabi warriors from the time of the sixth Guru right through the Kargil operations, where the last India-Pakistan war was held in year 1999, is shown in approximately 8 galleries here in this museum. This montage shows Alexander the Great defeating King Porus of Punjab in the year 3026 at the Battle of Hydaspes. Alexander was impressed by King Porus's bravery and made him an ally and governor. So guys, as I leave the museum, we have a last glimpse of the tallest sword in the world here, designed by Mr. Ram V. Sudar. Cheers. So guys, we've picked up Rashpal Singh, this army officer from the border security force. He's going to escort us to the border closing ceremony. So we just got off our parked van and we have to walk across to where the ceremony takes place. And this seems to be a memorial here. Let's have a look at it. So the inscription on the memorial reads that the memorial is dedicated to the 10 lakh or 1 million Punjabis who died unsung in 1947. Probably during the partition between Pakistan and India. So now we're going to see this border closing ceremony or beating retreat ceremony. Full of glitz and glamour, it features goose-stepping soldiers from the Indian Border Security Force and the Pakistan Rangers, honoring each other, descending and folding their flags and locking the border gates. What do you mean by goose stepping? It's actually a special marching step which is performed during formal military parades and other ceremonies. While marching in parade formation, troops swing their legs in unison off the ground while keeping each leg rigidly straight. That's a goose step. So before the ceremony starts, we're going to visit the Border Security Force Museum here.
I've been to Attari before, I've not come here. 1965, the Border Security Force was formed.
Border Security Force.
So you can see Charanjit was doing a good job as a translator for Rajpal Singh here.
So this is the zero line. Some of the farmers will go across and come back. So between Pakistan and zero.
ये समुंदर दे विच जहां फेंसिंग नहीं लगी ना पानी बोर्ड में दूरी कर दी ये कारगिल साइड
This is near Kargil.
लेह लद्दाख ये 2008 च 2008 च भर्ती की थी.
It was quite interesting. Rajpal Singh was telling us all about the origin, role and prominence of the Border Security Force formed in 1965. And that was an interesting trip to the museum. So as an added bonus, Rajpal Singh is now taking us right to the cone which marks the border between Pakistan and India. So Rajpal is telling us that this cone marks the exact spot where the border is between India and Pakistan.
So that's the zero line, India and Pakistan.
So Rajpal was telling us that towards the right of this fence was actually India, and to the left here is actually Pakistan, with the border cone here marking the boundary between India and Pakistan. The border. Yeah,
So this goes to Kargil, Jammu Kashmir, that goes to Gujarat.
Guys, next time you go to Amritsar, you know who to call. Get Charanjit. He can be your guide and take you all over Amritsar. Of course, we had to take the opportunity of taking a photo right at the border between Pakistan and India here. So guys, you can see at the back of us were all the ordinary people sitting in their seats, but we had special permission to walk right up to the border here. Cheers. So there was another bonus for us. We were escorted into this aircon sitting area where they served us hot tea and biscuits while waiting for the border closing ceremony to start.
Whether they get the same people or not?
No, later on, the photo we sitting we have.
No, for all these ground zero and all that.
Oh,
Yeah, later on, the photo, the actual parade.
so we had the what do you call this?
Attari-Wagah border.
We had the Attari-Wagah border having a cup of chai
In the VIP room.
in the VIP room. Thanks
Having
to
tea.
Charanjit.
Having tea in the VIP room. Go India.
Hey. So guys, after a nice cup of hot tea and biscuits and a bathroom break, we were escorted to our VIP seats to watch the border closing ceremony. So guys, we're all sitting ready at our VIP seats here, and just to give you some information, this border closing ceremony has been jointly followed by India and Pakistan since 1959. You can see the characteristic, elaborate and rapid dance-like maneuvers and the raising of legs as high as possible by soldiers on both sides of the border. So both flags are now lowered in together, accompanied by music from the bugle playing. The flags are then folded and the ceremony ends with a retreat that involves a brisk handshake between soldiers from either side, which you can actually miss if you're not watching closely enough. So now the soldiers beat a retreat, carrying the flag of their country back to their home base, and the border gates are closed, marking the end of the ceremony for the day. So guys, that was the border crossing ceremony in Attari-Wagah. Cheers!